As we continue to recognize Hispanic Heritage Month, we thought we would take a look into the health concerns that impact many in our community. In Texas, the state health department says there are nearly 400,000 people over the age of 65 living with Alzheimer's, and by 2025, that number is estimated to rise by nearly 23%. Well, to talk more about the impact Alzheimer's has on the Hispanic community, we have Jorge Olvera. He is the Director of Diversity Outreach at the Alzheimer's Association here in Houston. So I was reading and I saw that Hispanics are 1.5 times more likely than non-Hispanic whites to be diagnosed with Alzheimer's. Can you break down why we're seeing that trend?
Absolutely. So one of the reasons is just where we have higher risk factors, right? Risk factors for chronic illness, for example. There's a higher incidence of high blood pressure in the Hispanic Latino community, higher incidence of obesity, higher incidence of untreated diabetes. And so all of these things play a role, as well as socioeconomic, education background. All these things, we oftentimes do more arduous work throughout our lifetime, so that puts us at greater risk as we age.
Wow. Okay. So when we're looking for ways to, I guess, combat the probability of us getting Alzheimer's, what can we do?
Well, you know, one thing we always highlight is what's good for the heart is good for the brain, right? And so we want to be socially active. We want to eat healthy. We want to make sure that we're continuously exercising. All of these things that reduce the risk for all of the chronic illnesses are ultimately what's going to reduce the risk for developing dementia as you age in life.
So my mom has a brain disease. It's dementia, not necessarily Alzheimer's, but I think the first signs that we see kind of are the same. However, in our community, you're called loca. If you start to think like, oh, I don't remember things, that you're loca. Like, how can we get over that stigma?
Well, you know, one of the things we need to learn and realize is that dementia is not part of the aging process, right? Your skin wrinkling is part of the aging process. That's going to happen to anyone. You can generalize it. You cannot generalize that with dementia, right? And so it's not part of the aging process. You need to be able to recognize those early signs and understand that the sooner that you detect it, the earlier that you detect it, the better quality of life that you can have for not only the person living with the disease, but for the entire family, because it totally affects the entire family, not just the person living with the disease.
So what is that first sign that we should be, I mean, not remembering something on a grocery list? That's not it, right? What's the first sign?
That's not it. And so it's when it happens multiple times, right? And I'm going to give you 3 signs that you could commonly look out for. One of them is remembering dates, specifically dates of the week. You know, if you continue,
okay, because I can't remember my anniversary.
No,
so okay.
No, that's going to happen. It could happen to anyone. But when you start forgetting some days of the week, for example, right? You also start having trouble with visual images, with color, with distance. You can't park the vehicle anymore, right? Those types of things, you start forgetting how to follow instructions. For example, when you're cooking, if it's a meal that you've loved cooking for 20, 30, 40 years, but all of a sudden you start to forget those steps, right? You forget how to play bingo or loteria, right? This one game that we love, but then you forget what the rules are. So those are the types of things that you want to look out for. Repetition, right? When a person tells you a story about what happened this morning, and then they tell you again 30 minutes later.
Okay, and then there's a big walk. We only have about 10 seconds to talk about this. When is it?